Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Chant everyone, please. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण करताल हरे कृष्ण हरे जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन बल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जन बल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय जशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन जशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन जामुना तेरा बनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय श्री प्रभुपाद की, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, नरसिंह भगवान की, भक्तराज प्रहलाद महाराज की। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिने इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। मुकं करोति वाचालं पंगुलं हैतगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानंद माधवं श्रीगुरुदिनतरणं श्रीचैतन्य ईश्वरम्। So we are discussing on Prahlad Maharaj in regards to appearance of Lord Narasimha Bhagavan. So yesterday we discussed how Hiranyakashipu, having such a personality of demoniac nature, could give birth to such a great devotee like Prahlad Maharaj. So Hiranyakashipu was trying his best how to make Prahlad Maharaj a good demon, and he was announcing everybody that he is Bhagavan, but his one son was a great Vishnu Bhakta. So Hiranyakashipu sent his son to Gurukul. That time Shukracharya, he was out somewhere, and his son Sanda Amarkar teaching. So he's a small boy. Which standard? Play school maybe, play school, like that. So he was, after some time, he was brought back to the palace. Mother Kayadu dressed him very nicely. Then he was sent to Hiranyakashipu. Actually, by that time, Prahlad was not known. At least Hiranyakashipu did not know that he is a devotee or he is attached to Vishnu. It was not known. He was a small boy that time. So Narad Muni explaining, एकदा असुराट पुत्रम अंकम आरोप्य पांडव प्रपच्छ कस्थतं वश्च मन्यते साधुजत भवान. Yudhishthir Maharaj is telling to Yudhishthir Maharaj, ekada, one day, Asurarat Putram Ankam Arapya, that great, the emperor of Asura, he placed his son Prahlad on his lap, prapacha, and he asked, Kathatang vascha mannate sadhujat bhavan. My dear son, please tell, what do you think is the best? To some bacha, if you ask, what do you like the best? So Hiranyakashipu was expecting, what kind of answer he was expecting? That my son will tell, oh dad, I like a chocolate, ice cream. I don't know that time ice cream was there or not. Or laddu must be there at least. He was expecting the answer like this, and he would be happy to hear this answer. But he had an answer, a disturbing answer. Prahlad Maharaj, in answer to this question, what do you think best? Okay, he said, Tata sadhu manne asuravarja dehinang sada samudvigna dhyan asadgrahat hitva atmapatam griham andhakupam vanam gato jat harim asrayet. He said, Tat sadhu manne asuravarja dehinang. O best among the demons, Tat sadhu manne, I think, manne means I think, the best for dehinang, for the embodied living entities, those they have having this material body, for them what is the best? Because they are sada samudvigna, they are always in anxiety. Why they are in anxiety? Dhyan asadgrahat, they are always contemplating. Asadgrahat, they are always contemplating, accepting this material body as themselves. For them, the best is hitva atmapatam griham andhakupam. They should immediately hitva, reject, give up their house, family life, because this house and family life is a place, atmapatam, is very opposite for practicing Krishna consciousness. Atmapatam, where the soul will be degraded. Hitva atmapatam griham andhakupam, it is like a dark well. Then what he should do? Vanam gatojat harim archet. The best thing that he should give up his house and go to jungle and worship Hari. What do you think, how he would feel? Hiranyakashipu, he is asking his son, what you learn, what is the best you think? I say, what is the best? He is saying, to give up human life, go to jungle and worship Hari. He will be very happy, huh? Prahlad, Hiranyakashipu very happy? He will be happy? Yes or no? And what would become? Angry? No, he did not become angry. He did not become angry. He said, he smiled. He smiled. Hey, what this fellow is talking about? No. He is saying, a small boy, somebody must have given some contaminated intelligence to him, information. He is thinking some sadhu must be coming inside and giving this kind of knowledge. So he did not become angry, but he said to Sanda Amarka, you take this boy back. This time I will arrange very heavy security, so that no sadhus can come to your school. No ISKCON devotees are allowed there. The same problem still today we also face like that. All IIT teachers are very upset with us, because we go and make their children devotee, no? They are very much allergic to us. Same thing happened that time also. So he arranged heavy security and everything. Then after some time, again Prahlad was brought to Hiranyakashipu. So this time Hiranyakashipu is very careful. Previous time, what was his question? That what you think best? Then he gave a very strange answer. This time he is not telling what you think best. He is saying, whatever your teacher has taught you, what is best with that? What you have learned in school, what is best with that? He said. Whatever your guru has said. Then who is teacher of Prahlad Maharaj? Narad Muni. He said what guru has taught, not Sandamarka. Then that second time he came, he gave more strange answers. Sravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakham Atmanidvedanam Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu Bhaktischetana Balakshana Kriyate Bhagavate Tatmanya Adhitam Uttamam. Amaramana, this is the highest one. The highest one, what is that? Sravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu Bhaktischetana Balakshana. These 9 kinds of devotional service. Kriyate Bhagavati Adha, that you can buy the Supreme Personality of Godhead, or whoever is engaged in this 9 kinds of devotional service, Tatmanya Adhitam Uttamam. I think that is the best. This time he was very angry. Hiranyakashipu angry. Angry upon whom? Not upon Prahlad Maharaj. With teachers. Because I have put security. No sadhus coming inside, then how did the boys learn all these things? You must be teaching. Very angry. No, we have not taught all these things to him. Don't get on our case, we are Brahmanas, you should not get on our case like this. Then Prahlad asked, Hiranyakashipu asked Prahlad Maharaj, then please tell me, where have you learned all these things? Your guru saying, the teacher saying, they have not taught you. Where did you learn? From your own, this knowledge manifesting. You have heard from somebody. Where are you speaking all these things? Then here now Prahlad Maharaj will speak 3 verses, listen carefully. Prahlad Maharaj saying, Matirna Krishna Parata Satava Mitha Abhipaddate Griha Vratanang Adanta Gobhi Visatam Tamisrang Punah Punachar Vitachar Vananang. My dear father, Matirna Krishna Parata Satava. Your mind will not be fixed on Krishna Parata Satava. By hearing from somebody or from within you, Mitha Abhipaddate, the combination of both. It will not happen. Griha pratanang. Those that are very addicted for sense gratification. Griha pratanang. Those materialistic bodily concept people, they can never understand because Adanta Gobhi, their senses are uncontrolled. Visatam Tamisram, they will enter more and more into darkness. Punah Punachar Vitachar Vananang. What is the situation? Something is chewed, they will be chewing again like that. So in this way, Prahlad Maharaj said to his father that those people, their senses are not controlled, Adanta Gobhi, they are very busy chewing something, enjoying something again and again, just like a sugar cane you chew, then again you take that one, again chewing this, what you will get? It's like that. These people, not a vidhu swartha gatim hi Vishnu. They do not know what is real swartha. In our society, we tell, oh, he is a swarthapara, selfish. It is good to be selfish or not? Swarthapara is good or not? Swarthapara is good or not? Good. Is Swarthapara is good. First of all, the people, you have to know what is so and what is artha. Then Swarthapara, na? But people are not Swarthapara. Because they don't know what is so, who am I, and what is the artha. You understand? So all materialistic people are Niswarthapara. No Swartha, they don't know what is so and what, that is saying, not a Vidhu. They do not know. Nata vidu swartha gatim hi Vishnu. The real swartha. The devotees are real swarthapara. The real swarthapara. Because they know who is so, who am I, and what is the artha. But demoniac people, not a vidhu sartha gatimi Vishnu, durasayaje bahiyartha manina. Durasa. Durasa. Their hankering, their desire can never be mitigated. More and more. Durasa bahiyartha maninam. All external subject matters. They think this is artha. Bahi artha. Krishna is not artha. Vishnu is not artha for them. Not a vidhu, they do not know. Swartha gatimi Vishnu, for them, the material world, material achievement, bahi artha manina. They think this is the artha. And their situation is andha jatha andhai upagiya mana, tepi isatantre urudam nibaddha. Andha jatha andhai upagiya mana. One blind man, if he is leading another 10 blind men, what will happen? They will all go into the ditch. The situation is like that. Tepi isatantre urudam nibaddha. These leaders, they are tied up, they are bound. Isatantra baddha. They are controlled by the rope of Lord. And how they can release others? So after saying all these things, so Hiranyakashipu asked, where did you learn all these things? He told that who cannot learn. Now he will say, who can learn this? Who can understand Krishna consciousness? Na esang mati tavat uruka mangri sprishati anartha pagama jat artha mahiyasang pada rajabhisekam niskinchananang na brinita javat. Hear this slok very carefully. Very, very important for our life. To use this in our life to progress in spiritual life. So Prahlad Maharaj saying, na esang mati tavat urukramangri sprishati. So that person's mind will not trust the lotus feet of Urukramangri Krishna anartha apagama jat artha, until he has become free from anartha. Anartha apagama jat artha. And how that will happen? And when that will happen? Until unless mahiyasang pada rajabhisekam, until unless he spears his body with the dust of the lotus feet of Mahabhagavata, pure devotees. The only chance that one's mind will be directed, intelligence will be directed towards Krishna, when niskinchananang na brinita javat, when one will smear his body with the dust of the lotus feet of Niskinchananang, the pure devotees, Mahiyasang, Mahabhagavata, then that will happen. So, when Hiranyakashipu heard these things, then he became very angry. This time, first time, he was smiling. Second time, he became angry upon teachers. This time he became very angry on Prahlad. Oh, you are so intelligent, you are giving me so much knowledge. Prahlad sitting on his lap, he threw him on the ground. Then he said, he is enemy of our dynasty. Then he ordered the demons. He should be killed immediately. He was so angry. And all the demons, as usual, they are very eager to kill somebody, fight somebody. The hand is itching always, So they get a good opportunity. So they all went and picked up the weapons. They striking on Prahlad's body. Then what Prahlad did, when they striking Prahlad's body, all the weapons they were striking could not pierce his body, and they all broke into pieces. How that happened? Prahlad's body became so strong. What technique Prahlad played here? So Vishnu Puran describes Prahlad that time started to meditate. Oh Lord Vishnu, you are within me. You are within these demons. You are within weapon. So everything I make Vishnu Maya. Weapon is Vishnu. Demons are Vishnu. I am Vishnu. Everybody Vishnu. Who will kill whom? So this is the vision of the pure devotees. स्थावर जंगम देखे ना देखे तार मूर्ति सर्वत्र है तार इष्ट देव स्फूर्ति. Everywhere he स्थावर जंगम, he looks upon mountains, he looks upon moving on entities, but everywhere he sees only Ishtadeva, Jat Jat Ikchanam. Wherever he put his eyes, he sees. This is Krishna consciousness. There are different levels of Krishna consciousness. One level of Krishna consciousness is, as Bhagavad Gita Krishna is saying, you see mountain, that my bone, you see river, my veins, you see trees, you remember, that are my hairs. That is one way of Krishna consciousness. Another way of Krishna consciousness means, you see peacock feather, you remember Krishna. You see calf, you remember Krishna. You see cloud color, you remember Krishna. One way of Krishna consciousness. Another way of Krishna consciousness is the Spurti, Krishna reveals within our heart. Another way of Krishna consciousness means you see Krishna face to face. So here we see the Prahlad Maharaj, he adopted this process. He said everything Vishnu. The weapon could not do. Then Hiranyakasipu, he called upon elephants, Diggaja. Diggaja means the elephant, like a big mountain size elephants. They were called. And there are the Mahuntas, what do you call? Those that are controlling elephants? Are in English, mein what say? Mahut in English? I don't believe. Really? Okay. Mahuta? Yes? You just don't know even. Okay. So anyway, you all understand. We are all Hindi wala, no problem. So the Mahuntas, they are trying their best. And they are bringing big, big elephants. The tusk, they are keeping Prahlad and they are pressing him. And tusks were breaking. And they are putting him under their feet. But they could not kill Prahlad Maharaj. Then Hiranyakasipu said, hey, you got lost, get out from here. Then Hiranyakasipu, he called serpents, venomous serpents from Nagaloka. Nagaloka, Kumbhaka, Lubdhaka, all the serpents are very poisonous. They are so poisonous, they don't have to bite somebody to kill. They will go by your side, bas finish. Just like that Kaliya Naga. Kaliya Naga was staying in that Kaliya Daha. No, he is not biting anybody, he is not coming out of lake. The water he was living in, somebody drink that water, he will die. How to speak of somebody drink that water? It has been described in Purana that is so poisonous, no tree would grow on the bank of that lake because of poisonous effect of Kaliya Naga. And what to speak of, no tree grows there, it has been described, it happens in bird fly on top of Kaliya Daha. Because of the influence of that effect of that poison, die and fall into the lake. That kind of snake he called from Nagaloka because he was controlling everything. Patala Loka, Sarga Loka, Bhurloka. So all the serpents came and they started to bite Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj, what technique he was doing, for every time he was attacked by specific way, sometimes by weapon, sometimes by elephant, sometimes by snake, sometimes by fire, sometimes poison. For each kind of attack he was using different name of Vishnu. Ananta, Janardana, Krishna, the specific mantra. In specific danger, you have to remember a specific holy name of Vishnu to be protected. So he was using in different case, you can see that. Then he was protected, he was meditating upon Krishna, and the body becomes so strong. The snakes were biting, all the tooth got broken, they vomited blood, their money and the jewel become no more dazzling. So they all left. Then Hiranyakashipu, what to do? Okay, you set up fire, throw this boy into the fire. Actually, how Hiranyakashipu was trying to kill Prahlad Maharaj in Bhagavatam, 1 or 2 verse describes. Vishnu Puran 2-3 chapters describes this. So in this Lord Narasimha book, I have collected all those, and every different ways he tried to kill Prahlad Maharaj, and how Prahlad Maharaj was saved, that has been described very nicely also. Then Hiranyakashipu said, put him into fire, because that time Hiranyakashipu was controlling fire, rain and water. He was controlling. Demigods were not controlling. Agni Devata was out of his job. No? Indra was out of his job. So all everything controlled by Hiranyakashipu. Okay, fire. Then they put Prahlad Maharaj into the fire. Some lady took Prahlad Maharaj, no? She got burned, came out. But Prahlad remained Holika. Everybody observed Holi. But Prahlad Maharaj was there. After some time, Prahlad Maharaj saying, "Oh my dear father, I am feeling very cold here. Please take me out of this." He was feeling like lotus flowers. No, he's sitting in the pond filled with lotus flower. He was feeling like that. Then he came out. What to do? This guy is not dying. Then finally, when the Brahmanas they saw Hiranyakashipu torturing Prahlad Maharaj like this, they said, "Oh, Hiranyakashipu, a small boy, why are you worried? You are so powerful personality. What this boy can do to you? You give this boy to us. We will give a good lesson. If this time he does not listen, then by our Brahminical power we will create a Kritya, a special entity who will kill this fellow. Very easily he will kill this fellow." Then Hiranyakashipu said, "Okay, you take him." Then Prahlad went. Then the Brahmanas started to preach him. You become a good demon. Your father is so great. You will inherit all the property. Why are you acting like this? But Prahlad is not a man of hearing. Rather, he started to teach them, give them lesson. Then whatever the Brahmanas, he is not listening, giving them lesson, then become very angry. That you need punishment. Then by their power, they created one Kritya, an entity, very ghastly personality, powerful personality, and told him, "You go kill Prahlad." Then when that Kritya got this instruction, then when he was approaching Prahlad Maharaj, but then he found his innocent boy. And these kinds of entities, they can only harm. They cannot harm innocent people. So that entity could not harm in Prahlad Maharaj, but once they manifest, they have to kill somebody. So that entity killed all the Brahmanas. Then Prahlad Maharaj is watching, it's all killed. He started to cry. "Oh my Lord, why these poor Brahmanas killed? I don't see them my enemy. Why they should be killed?" So very compassionate way he touched everybody, then everybody came back to their life. Then they brought Prahlad to Hiranyakashipu and described the whole story. This is what happened. And Hiranyakashipu very worried what to do. He told the cook, he put very strong poison into his food, that he will die. So strong poison was put, then he offered to Krishna, and he ate all, and remembering Anantadev, and everything was digested. So the demons, they tried, being ordered by Hiranyakashipu, they tried so many ways to kill Prahlad. Then they could not kill him. Hiranyakashipu became very angry. What stupid fellows you are, cannot kill such a small boy. And one day what happened? Hiranyakasipu was sitting at the top of the his building, skyscraper building. Then he is teaching Prahlad Maharaj, where are you getting so much energy? No, same person who is giving you energy, I am getting from him also. So then he became very angry, he threw him from top of the building. So, but Dharitri Mata, he got hold of Prahlad Maharaj. So the demons could not kill. The demons, one day they came to Prahlad. Prahlad, what is wrong with you? Why don't you die? If you don't die, we are in trouble. We will be killed. Please die. Prahlad said, how can I die? You people are throwing me in front of snake, throwing me into fire, giving me poison. This way I cannot die. You are throwing me into fire. You see, the fire is mouth of my father. How far is mouth of your father? Yes, my father is Vishnu. Vishnu eats through yajna, fire. So if you throw me into fire, how will I die? Then you are putting me in front of snakes. You know, the snake is bed of my father. My father is sleeping on the snake. What the snakes can do? So could not do anything. And you are throwing me on the ground. Dharitri is my mother. No, she is holding me. How can I die? You are not using proper way how to kill me. You are giving me poison. But poison is my uncle. How can poison kill me? How poison is your uncle? What is Prahlad Maharaj's understanding? He is saying Prahlad poison is uncle because my mother is Lakshmi Devi. Lakshmi Devi took birth from the ocean. Poison also took birth from the ocean. So poison is brother of my mother. So he is my uncle. So how devotees, they relate everything to Krishna. The Krishna saying, Tesang satata juktanang bhajatang pritipurvakam dadami buddhi jogam. I will give the intelligence. This kind of understanding. Tesam ebanu kampartham aham ajnanajatamah nasayami atmabhavasta jnanadvipena bhasyata. My devotees separately, they don't try to acquire knowledge. They don't try. Because the knowledge is mode of goodness. But by mode of goodness you don't get me. I am beyond mode of goodness, nirguna. And bhakti is nirguna. Knowledge by your endeavor, your tiny living entities. How can you understand the absolute truth? But knowledge when I give you, tesang satatajaktanang bhajatang pritipurvakam dadami buddhi jogam, I will give that intelligence to you. Krishna will give. Aham ajnanatamah nasami atma bhavasta. I will manifest my form and qualities, and with the light of my form, all the darkness of ajnana, ignorance will be removed. So Bhagavan gives this kinds of intelligence. So Prahlad was not killed in so many ways. There are many other ways also. That different way Hiranyakasipu tried to kill Prahlad Maharaj. But no way he could be killed. Okay, if you could not be killed, that is one thing. Then what happened? Then Prahlad was sent to Gurukul and he started. Then one day the teacher saw during what is it, half time, recess, recreation, or whatever it is, and he called all the boys and he is teaching them Krishna Bhakti and making them to chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. When teacher saw, he became very angry. I said, take this boy out of my Gurukul. He will spoil everybody. He himself is spoiled, okay, but spoiling others. So he went to Hiranyakasipu and told that I can't allow this boy in my school. He himself is spoiled and spoiling others also. So Hiranyakasipu put his hand on his head. What to do this boy? Now he's destroying my kingdom also. He himself is destroyed. Then he thought, what to do? I cannot kill him. Okay, do one thing. So he called some snakes from Nagaloka. And he told the demons, you tie this boy tightly. Tie him tightly. And throw him into the ocean. There he will die. At least he will not, if he will die, he will be there. At least he will not contaminate my other people also. So with this concept, either he will die, if he does not die, at least other people will be saved. They will remain as good demons, no problem. So he told the snakes, they tied Prahlad Maharaj. Then Prahlad Maharaj was thrown into deep ocean. So when Prahlad Maharaj was thrown deep ocean, and such a pure devotee, the ocean could not tolerate this. So then all the ocean waters started to splash all over the place. So this big flood, the whole earthly planet started to flood all over everywhere. The sea water was flashing. Then demons, they came to Hiranyakashipu. That, oh my Lord, now we threw him into the ocean, but now the water is flooding the whole earthly planet. What to do? Then Hiranyakashipu is thinking, wow, this boy, wherever he goes, he's troubling me. Okay, pick a big mountain. You put all around the earthly planet and throw big mountain on top of him. Let me, perish over there. So they picked a big mountain, all these demons, and they throw all these mountains on top of Prahlad Maharaj. He's tied by snake, thrown into deep ocean. On top of that, they're throwing big mountain. What will happen to him? He becomes sandwich there, no? But no, still he was surviving. Prahlad Maharaj remembering, he is doing his daily bhajan, he is doing his Gayatri, everything. At one point, he becomes so Krishna conscious. There are two things. At one point, he did ahangraha upasana. Whether you have heard this or not, I don't know. Bhagavad Gita, Purport Prabhupada saying, there is one kind of sadhana when you think, I am non-different from Vishnu, ahangraha upasana. Then you get potency like Vishnu. So he was thinking so intensely about Vishnu, non-different from Vishnu, and he accumulated so much power, energy. All those mountains were kept on top of him. So by his power, all mountains, they're out of the ocean, they scattered all over the sky. Then Prahlad was free. Prahlad came out of the ocean, and he straight went to the palace, and he went to his father. My dear father, Dandavat, offering obeisances. You are still surviving? You have not died? Then Prahlad, Hiranyakashipu, he picked him up, put in his lap. Anyway, his son, some affection is there. Very affectionately said, oh Prahlad, why are you becoming a naughty like this? Don't you see that I have killed everybody? Who is this Vishnu? Who is Bhagavan? I am Bhagavan. Don't you see, I have killed all my enemies? There is no enemy. Then Prahlad Maharaj said, yes, my dear father, you are correct. You have no enemy outside because you always look outside. You never see inside. But your enemies are sitting within yourself. Sada ripus, kama, krodha, labha, mahad, madam, asarja. Then like this, they're having conversation. Then Prahlad Maharaj, he is very fearless. No, he had no fear at all. So he is giving all kinds of lessons to Hiranyakashipu. A small son, if he gives lessons to father, father will tolerate that. Then he becomes very angry. You dare to teach me? You are telling, you are Vishnu Bhagavan, Vishnu. Who is that Vishnu? You see, the Hiranyakashipu was very Vishnu conscious, Krishna conscious. Narada Muni saying the demons are more Krishna conscious than devotees. Yes. Hiranyakashipu always Vishnu, Vishnu. He's always thinking, where is Vishnu? Where is Vishnu? I have to kill, chop off his head. He's always searching. Devotees, they don't search so intensely. Ravan always think, Ram, Ram, Ram. When this Ram will come? No. Kansa, he was so Krishna conscious. He climbs the staircase, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As soon as he put his feet on the 8th step, he remembers, oh, eighth son of Devaki will kill me. The demons are very Krishna conscious. Then what is the difference? Devotees are Krishna conscious, demons are Krishna conscious. Yes, Anukul. Devotees' mood is favorable mood, Anukul, and demons, they think, but unfavorable. But that even if unfavorable you think, you will be purified. That also Sukadeva Goswami explaining to Parikshit Maharaj at the beginning of this canto, that whether inimical mood or friendly mood, whatever way you think about Krishna, you will be purified. And he giving example of some insects, and by seeing something out of fear, meditating, then he become that entity also. In the same way also, in whatever way you meditate upon Krishna, you become like that. So in this way, Hiranyakashipu, he said, where is your Vishnu? And Prahlad Maharaj said, Vishnu, everywhere Vishnu is there. Vishnu. What is the meaning of Vishnu? You know, any of you know Vishnu? Vishnu means all pervading. The meaning of Vishnu is all pervading. So he said, Vishnu means everywhere is there. Then Hiranyakashipu asked, everywhere in this pillar he is there? If I will ask you, in this pillar your Vishnu is there, what answer you will give? Yes or no? You see? Do you see Vishnu there? You don't see Vishnu. But you read in the book, isn't it? We have read in the book like Vishnu is there. But Prahlad did not tell his father. Then Prahlad said, yes, I can. He said, yes, Vishnu is there. Not by reading books. Actually, before Narasimha Bhagavan appeared to kill Hiranyakashipu, when Hiranyakashipu asked Prahlad Maharaj, your God is there in this pillar? That time Narasimha Bhagavan appeared. He appeared to Prahlad Maharaj, hey, I am here, no problem, I am here. And after seeing that, Prahlad said, yes, my God, my Lord is there. Then Hiranyakashipu became very angry. Then what he did, you all know. He punched on the pillar or somewhere on the swords. He started to, he thought Vishnu is there, I will kill. How can he kill Vishnu? Then Narasimha Bhagavan, he appeared with very roaring sound. He appeared, loud. Then when Narasimha, first the roaring sound came. Before Narasimha appeared, roaring, where the sound is coming from? Now he's thinking. Then the big, huge Narasimha Bhagavan came. And in front of that, Narasimha was so big, the Hiranyakashipu was very small in front of him. So Narasimha Bhagavan appeared, keeping all the conditions that Lord Brahma has put in. That Hiranyakashipu was doing tapasya. Brahma came and said, give me, make me immortal. I am not immortal. How can I make you immortal? Then he put a lot of conditions. Yesterday I told that. And Lord Vishnu kept everything intact. Not outside, not inside. At the doorstep. Not daytime, not night time. As Godhuli, evening time. Then what else? Not human being, not animals. Half man. And at the end he said also, no weapons can kill, no poison can kill, no curse can be killed. Then he said, uh, anybody created by Brahma can kill me. But Narasimha is not created by Brahma. And he killed. The big fighting took place, Hiranyakashipu and Narasimha Bhagavan. Big fighting. Sometimes Narasimha, you see, when Narasimha Bhagavan fighting with Hiranyakashipu, demigods are very happy. Now this problem is solved. Narasimha Bhagavan is playing. Sometimes Narasimha Bhagavan also getting defeated, apparently. Then demigods getting scared. See, this is the problem with demigods. They don't have full conviction. They are thinking if Narasimha Bhagavan will be defeated, we are in trouble. They don't understand he will be never defeated. That is the difference between the demigods and the pure devotees, Sakam Bhakta and Niskam Bhaktas. Sometimes a snake is catching a rat. He catch, sometimes release. Or cat is catching a rat, release also to play. Then again catch. So Narasimha Bhagavan is playing like that. Then finally, Narasimha Bhagavan picked him up, not on the ground, not in the sky, put on his lap. No weapon, by sharp nail. Narasimha Bhagavan is so huge that his tail was touching the clouds. Narasimha Bhagavan. And in Mayapur, how many of you have seen Mayapur, Narasimha Bhagavan? When we told Sthapatya to build and to carve the Narasimha deity, we told him this big Prahlad, this big Narasimha. The Sthapatya, South Indian Sthapatyas are very particular. And he said, if you want to make this big Prahlad, the Narasimha should be 70 feet high. That is proportionate. And the Narasimha you want to build, then Prahlad has to be like this size. So from that we can imagine what is the size of Narasimha Bhagavan. So he picked up Hiranyakashipu and killed him. When Hiranyakashipu was killed, all the demons, they got geared up. Our king is killed, the thousands of demons they came. So Narasimha Bhagavan will fight with them also. Will he fight with them? Are they so fortunate to fight with Vishnu? Narasimha is sitting on his Singhasan, keeping Hiranyakashipu on his lap. And sitting there, he has thousands of hands, only by nail, not a small nail like us. His nail must be big nails. Through touch of the nail, he was killing thousands of demons. So when Hiranyakashipu was killed, all the demigods were finally he is killed. They are very jubilant, sprinkling flowers, playing on drums, kettle drums, bugles, very happy. All the demigods came, they prayed and they offered the prayers. Then they found the demon is killed, but Narasimha Bhagavan is very angry. Because Narasimha Bhagavan was waiting and his devotee is tortured and is gearing up. The anger is increasing. At one point he becomes so angry. He said, no more now. He came out, okay? He climax anger. Then he killed Hiranyakashipu, but Narasimha Bhagavan is still very angry. His anger did not subside. So the demigods, they thought one problem is solved, but another problem is there. Bhagavan is very angry now. How to cool him down? So Bhagavan, he developed a mood. It was very difficult to calm down. I give the example of Sholay. You know Sholay? There is film Sholay. Gabbar Singh, Amjad Khan as a Gabbar Singh role. That time when I was a student, I read the film books that I was reading. The Gabbar Singh, he has developed a fierce mood that once he was driving on highway, his tire puncture, then he tried to stop so many vehicles. They are all scared to see Gabbar Singh with the Amjad Khan. They are remembering, you know. And another fellow that officer who he caught his hand, chopped off his hand. Another fellow, he developed a mood of very graveness. So he developed a mood of graveness in such a way for next few months he remained grave. He could not be normal man. I think same way Narasimha Bhagavan, he developed this great anger. He could not cool down. The demigods in big problem. What to do? The Lord is very angry. Then they all went to Indra. Oh Devaraj Indra, you please go, do something to cool down the Lord. Devaraj Indra, he ran away. He said, no. He's too dazzling. All my eyes will get burned. I can't go close to him. So he ran away. Then they all went to Brahmaji. Brahmaji, Pitamaha Brahma, please save us. Please do something. The Lord will cool down. The Brahma said, no. He's too fiery. All my beard will get burned. I can't go close to him to cool him down. The Brahma also said no. Then they went to Lakshmi Devi. Did I tell you in Vaikuntha Lakshmi Devi was massaging his lotus feet and asked, your body is so soft, how you fight? The Lord said, smiled, oh, you want to see how I fight? One day I will show you that. So Lakshmi Devi saw in this form. He said, no, I cannot go close. I have never seen him like this. She did not dare to come in front of the Lord. Then finally, one great personality came. He is a great devotee of Narasimha Bhagavan. You know who? Who was that? Not Prahlad. He was Ganesh. Ganesh is great devotee of Narasimha Bhagavan. That's why he is empowered to be Vighna Vinasak. That is the reason why Karmakandi Hindus, whatever activities they do, they first worship Ganesh. Is not it? He is Vighna Vinasak. And where got this power? From Narasimha Bhagavan. He said, I am Narasimha Bhagavan's devotee. I will cool down my Lord. So all demigods said, okay, very good, please go ahead. So the Ganesh riding on his mouse, rat, Musika, he was approaching Narasimha Bhagavan. Narasimha was very angry. In his anger, he was breathing very heavily. His breathing is like a hurricane. The air is blowing, wind blowing from his nose like a hurricane. So when Ganesh approached went more close to Narasimha Bhagavan, and so much heavily he was breathing, the heavy wind, then Ganesh, fat Ganesh, he fell down from top of the rat. So when he fell down from top of the rat, all the demigods, they started to laugh. So when demigods started to laugh, Narasimha Bhagavan also started to laugh. Then everybody thought, now Lord has cooled down. Now they are thinking, and Lord is no more angry. But actually, incidentally, he started to laugh to see this fun. But his anger has not come down. Then what to do? Then Brahma went to Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad, now you are responsible. Only because of you all this drama is going on. So your responsibility. You go and cool down the Lord. So Prahlad has no fear. The lion's cub will not be afraid of lion. He straight went to Narasimha Bhagavan to give a garland. But Narasimha Bhagavan is like a mountain big size. He's a small boy. How can he give garland? Then Narasimha Bhagavan, very affectionately, he picked him up and placed him on his lap. He embraced him. He was licking his body. He was kissing on his head. Narasimha Bhagavan. And Prahlad is feeling so happy, so pleasant. If one lion will pick you up, put on his lap, lick your head, you will feel pleasant. Kissing you. Before going on his lap, you will be finished. Or Prahlad Maharaj, he was enjoying. Oh, when Lord, he grabbed him and Prahlad Maharaj touched his heart. And his heart cooled down, completely cooled down. So Narasimha Bhagavan completely pleased. All the demigods became very happy. Then Narasimha Bhagavan, he contemplating that I am pleasing, so happy to embrace this boy. But what kind of pleasure he is deriving sitting on my lap? because Narasimha Bhagavan has no father, mother. Who is his father? Pillar. So, Matsya avatar, Kashyap avatar, Varaha avatar, up to Narasimha avatar, no father, mother. So, this time Narasimha Bhagavan thought, next time I come, I should come with father, mother, so that I can sit on their lap and understand what kind of pleasure Prahlad is deriving sitting on my lap. So, next time Lord came in the form of Vamanadev, Kashyapanda, Aditi, Kashyapa and Aditi. So then more story goes, more longer than how. Then Narasimha Bhagavan told, okay, you do Shraddha. Oh, then Prahlad asked some boon, please, you forgive my father. He should have better destination. Then also, then Brahma told. Then Narasimha Bhagavan left. Then Prahlad did Shraddha ceremony for Hiranyakashipu. His father died. Brahma told. Then he was put on the throne, Singhasan. Then all the demigods they went. Then Narasimha Bhagavan ki. There are more to this, but I conclude it's already 9 o'clock. Thank you so much, Haribol. I enjoy coming here. Last time I came, I gave some Jagannath Katha. What I spoke? Jagannath, Radharani, and the 3 topics at a time. Okay, 5. Okay, maybe those 3 books I brought last time. I wanted to promote that, so I give some trailer. So, so this Narasimha book is available. Most of you taken yesterday. If you have not taken, please take this Narasimha book. Very interesting. From different Puranas I collected. I have compiled this book from different books, and you will nice thing from Brihat Bhagavatamrita about Prahlad, what he speaks. Very interesting things, and all the teachings of Prahlad Maharaj to students. Narada Muni, what he taught to Prahlad Maharaj when he was in womb. Nice things will come. Narasimha Chaturdashi is coming. Please collect this from. Okay. I can end.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So with this session, it concludes the 2-part series on Narasimha Lila by His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj. So today is also very auspicious because today is his birthday.
No, today is auspicious because today is Ekadashi, not because of my birthday. The auspicious because Ekadashi.
So also we have very few copies left for Narasimha, and I'm getting a lot of requests for Sri Mandir, which is a book on Jagannath Puri temple where each and every aspect of Jagannath Puri temple is covered. So I'm taking advance order. If somebody is interested, please let me know, because we were just sold out in less than half an hour yesterday. So if anybody wants the Jagannath Mandir, Sri Mandir, the title of the book is Sri Mandir. So we can take your names and we can place the order for it. So with that, so let's express our gratitude and thank His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj for visiting Seattle, though for a very short trip. Maharaj, we humbly request you, please try to come for little longer duration here. And thank you, Maharaj, for coming here and uplifting all of our consciousness and mood for Narasimha Chaturdasi. So as you all know, we all will be celebrating Narasimha Chaturdasi on Thursday.
On 4th, no?
4th, May 4th. So let's thank him by chanting Hari Bol 3 times. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And also Maharaj will give blessing, the Narasimha oil, and also
No. Jagannath toothbrush.
Jagannath toothbrush. Very, very fortunate. So with this only Jagannath will brush his teeth. So very fortunate to get that blessing. And I also pass on the mic to His Grace Damodar Prasad Prabhu.
Jagannath Puri, early morning, Jagannath will wake up just like a human being. He'll put a gamcha, go to bathroom, And the bath, Jagannath, they put a mirror, they bath, and they have toothbrush also, brushing, and the toothpaste also, not Colgate Dabur toothpaste. They put camphor, brushing, and the tongue cleaner also for Jagannath. They do that. And one Panda told once a week, Jagannath shaving his beard also. That is there. So I brought this toothbrush, and a special silk cloth, not his cloth. His body is made of wrapped in different layers of cloth. So once a year they take out this, but one Panda gave me. So I'll touch your head, you will be purified. The brush is so powerful, cleaning Jagannath's mouth. So I'll touch your head will be cleansed also. So, Haribo. He'll make some announcement. Huh?
Yeah, so I not thank you, Maharaj. Thanks for coming. And the second time, right? Maharaj was coming. Yeah. So bringing the Krishna Katha, and in a very simple way, we had Narasimha story, but still I can see like how many people are still enjoying the way you narrate, the way you carry us into that mood is wonderful. And May 4th, right? Now Narasimha Chaturthi, May 4th, right? May 4th. So it's just 3 days away. You can stay back also if you want. Yeah. So
I'm going to New Brindavan because I stay every year Mayapur, Narasimha deity there. This is for some special program. I have to come in advance. So I thought at least for a Narasimha deity I will be there. So I'm going there.
So yeah, we will now. Should we do cake cutting first? Huh? Sure. Okay. So we have a Ekadasi cake here. So we will first cut the cake, and then after the cake, please come in a disciplined way to get the blessings from Maharaj. Okay. Hare Krishna.
So yesterday we had a very nice program, fundraising program for TOVP, and I was it's very encouraging. So there are not so many people here, but when announcement, where from they came from, like coming from the heavenly planet, something like that. So one thing I was thinking, we are giving thanks to Radha, Nilamadhava, and different things. But one thing I was meditating, actually real thanks to go to Harivilas Maharaj.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Because it is not that so many years effort he has put to develop this community. It's not easy things. Everybody come, oh, so nice, so nice. Just like Krishna saying, this is like a pearl necklace. Everybody see the pearl, oh, pearl is so nice, pearl is so nice. But nobody see inside the pearl who is holding. That is so same way. So I am very, very thankful to Harivilas Prabhu. Of course, I have heard Harivilas Prabhu's name before I joined ISKCON. In France, he was doing a spiritual sky, that incense. And two devotees who were working in that with him, brahmacharis, they are the one who made me devotee.
Hari Bol.
And Harivilas Prabhu, when he was in GBC body, he doesn't speak too much, and whatever he speaks in management, he speaks on the basis of scripture. He is like that. All his, and he is very bold. He will speak on your face, because the pure devotees, they are not afraid for anybody, because they speak from the. So that's why I don't have close contact with Harivilas Prabhu. From the distance, always I have a lot of respect for him, because I always observe the way he presents Shastra, his Bhagavatam class, everything also is very Shastric in that way. So I am very, very grateful to Harivilas Prabhu. I would like to thank from the core of my heart, because of some health crisis, Prabhu cannot come here. We all pray for him. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So we will do the cake cutting, and then we will take the blessings. And you know, Maharaj also runs various programs in India. So there are videos available, and we can send you the links. If you are inspired, you can also donate to the cause. So like I know we all did yesterday, but whatever Maharaj is doing is also very important. So please consider whatever you can support, whichever way, please do support. Hare Krishna. You can sing Hare Krishna to you, right? All the kids. Oh, today is another devotee's birthday here. Hari Vallabha Prabhu. Hari Vallabha. Come, all the, you can come forward. Hari Vallabha. Hari Vallabha. Hari Vallabha. Anyone else? In case we don't know, don't be shy, please. You can, if your birthday, yesterday, today, or tomorrow, you can come here. Oh, Chak. Photo. Hari 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 Jai. Go, kids. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna, dear Maharaj. Hari Vallabha Prabhu. Krishna to you. Never get